Hi, in this video, I'm just going to recount my experience with dealing with rain when I had a technical issue. I have the unlimited home 5G premium plan. Now, over here, this is kind of what it should be operating as. You can see here, this is a good result. But just have a look at what happened with the other speeds. 6, 1.9, 24, 2, 40 was better, 3.5, but it's just so inconsistent and these speeds just keep staying low. So I contacted rain support and this is what happened. Right, so here is the reply for my complaint, which I did online. And my first complaint was actually on Friday, the 17th of March, and I got many of these emails telling me help is on the way and that customer care expert will contact me. So I'm now on day 7. It's 7 days since I logged my first complaint and nobody has contacted me. And today is the 24th of March and I'll quickly do a speed test. Well, I won't say quickly because it takes ages to finish the speed test. Right, so notice the time. It was 8:15 when I started the test. And it's 8:16 and the test hasn't even started. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with the details. It's very slow. All right, so here's what happened when I personally contacted support. The first call is I phoned in and I told them that my speeds are very low. Then the consultant on the phone said I must restart my router. I restarted the router and it made no difference. Obviously, I had done that many times prior to phoning, but I did it to humor the consultant. The consultant then said I must take the SIM card out and put it back in.
Okay, no problem. Let me just climb up that pole and remove the SIM card and then put the SIM card back.
Okay, so I can't take the SIM card out. So I did explain that it's on a pole, and then there wasn't much more that could be done there. Notice the time's now 8:17. Anyway, right, so this is the response I get, latency test error. It's extremely slow. I can't do much on the internet. Right, so let me tell you what happened when I phoned the second time. Now, on the rain system, it allows you to optimize the signal. Now, notice that my device says it's currently offline. It's been saying that for a while. I phoned the call center and the agent told me, no, I must use a different browser. That is the reason why my device is offline. I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, I did use another browser. I don't know why I even listened, but I did do it and it's still offline. Anyway, my device is not offline. And then the same consultant said what they'll do something on their side. And in 15 minutes, I must restart my router. So here is the welcome page of my router. Notice it's got an autocomplete setting here. This hasn't been changed since 2020 when I first configured this router. I do not insert the password manually. It's autocomplete. And look at this. So I'd like to know how come my router now has a new password, or probably it's been defaulted. Now I phoned the call center a third time and I asked them, how did they reset my router? How come I can't log into it? And he just said, no, on the bottom of the router is the default password and you can use it. I said, no, my question is, how come it's reset? Not how do I log in? How come it's reset? Now, this was infuriating for me because I didn't ask for my router to be reset. Anyway, the call center consultant kept telling me how I can log in, and he told me I must look at the bottom of the router and see the default username and password.
Oh, so we're back here again. Let me quickly look at the bottom of the unit to get the password.
So after much digging, I realized that the base station near me has a battery problem and it's toggled my router to 4G and no one was able to tell me that. And no, it's not my router. No, it's not my password. No, it's not that my device is apparently offline. No, it's not that I need to change my SIM card. It's that the rain system, the network needs repair. I requested a cancellation. Nobody responded. In fact, nobody has actually ever responded to me until yesterday. I got a first response making it, I think, day 11. And the response was just that there's a network outage near me. That type of turnaround time and that type of communication I find very concerning. Anyway, I did do a negative Hello Peter review, and I got a reply from someone extremely quickly who notified me that they won't be giving me a refund because I requested a refund for the remainder of the time, and also that I paid for 5G and my router's been in 4G mode, and they said to me, no, they won't be giving me a refund because I still downloaded during the time. I still downloaded data. I still downloaded things. So basically they're saying because I still used the service, they're not going to refund me. Anyway, after lots of back and forth, they agreed to refund 50% and immediately cancel my account. It is now several days later. I haven't received the money, and no, my account has not been cancelled. I can still log into the system, so I am actually quite concerned. Right, so I no longer use Rain. I've disconnected from their network. I've got another service provider in who is much better, and I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, and cheers.